संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा। ज्ञान और विज्ञान
बने हम हिंद के योगी, धरेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
बने हम हिंद के योगी, धरेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
बने हम हिंद के योगी, धरेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
हम हिंद के योगी, धरेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
उठाकर धर्म का झंडा, करे उत्थान भारत का।
उठाकर धर्म का झंडा, करे उत्थान भारत का।
हम हिंद के योगी, धरेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
बने हम हिंद के योगी, धरेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
गले में शील की माला,
गले में शील की माला।
गले में शील की माला,
गले में शील की माला।
पहन कर ज्ञान की कफनी,
पहन कर ज्ञान की कफनी।
उठाकर धर्म का झंडा, करे उत्थान भारत का।
उठाकर धर्म का झंडा, करे उत्थान भारत का।
बने हम हिंद के योगी, धरेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
बने हम हिंद के योगी, धरेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
जलाकर कष्ट की होली,
जलाकर कष्ट की होली।
जलाकर कष्ट की होली,
जलाकर कष्ट की होली।
उठाकर इष्ट की झोली,
उठाकर इष्ट की झोली।
जमा कर संत की टोली, करे उत्थान भारत का।
जगा कर संत की टोली, करे उत्थान भारत का।
बने हम हिंद के योगी, धरेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
बने हम हिंद के योगी, धरेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
करो में तान भारत
का साधक,
हमारे मोक्ष का कारण,
हमारे मोक्ष का कारण,
हमारे स्वर्ग का साधन, यही उत्थान भारत का।
हमारे स्वर्ग का कारण, यही उत्थान भारत का।
बने हम इंद्र के योगी, करेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
बने हम इंद्र के योगी, करेंगे ज्ञान भारत का।
उठाकर धर्म का झंडा, करे उत्थान भारत का।
उठाकर धर्म का झंडा, करे उत्थान भारत का।
करे उत्थान भारत का।
करे उत्थान भारत का।
करे उत्थान भारत का।
करे उत्थान भारत का। हरि शरणं, 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 हरि शरणं,
हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं,
हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं,
हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं,
हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं,
हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं,
हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं, हरि शरणं, हरि
चंदन है इस देश की माटी,
चंदन है इस देश की माटी, तपोभूमि हर गाँव है, हर माला देवी की प्रतिमा, बच्चा बच्चा राम है, बच्चा बच्चा राम है। चंदन है इस देश की माटी, बाकी कभी की वाणी है।
गंगा जलसा,
जहाँ का गंगा जलसा,
गंगा जलसा,
गंगा जलसा,
निर्मल है अविराम है,
निर्मल है अविराम है।
हर बाला देवी की गंगा,
हर बाला देवी की गंगा,
बच्चा बच्चा राम है,
बच्चा बच्चा राम है।
जीवन है इस देश की माटी,
चंदन है इस देश की माटी,
जपो भूमि हर ग्राम है,
जपो भूमि हर ग्राम है।
हर बाला देवी की प्रतिमा,
हर बाला देवी की प्रतिमा,
बच्चा बच्चा राम है,
बच्चा बच्चा राम है।
बच्चा बच्चा राम है।
बच्चा बच्चा राम है।
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल। नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल। नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल। नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल। नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल। नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल। नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल। नारायण हरि, नारायण, नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल। नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल।
हरि, नारायण हरि, नारायण हरि बोल। नारायण हरि, नारायण, नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि,
हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल। नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल। नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि बोल।
नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि बोल।
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर विमल जसु जो दायकु फलचारी। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा, है पर सिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरना, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा।
Jai Shri Krishna to one and all present here for this Saturday's divine session. Let me bow down to all our gurus before the start of the session. Om Gurubhyo Namaha. On behalf of Deepa Pariwar, I, Sudha Pillai, would like to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to all the Gita sadhaks present here for this weekly interpretation session. As light dispenses darkness, a solemn prayer removes our fears, calms our mind, and fills us with strength and positivity. Indeed, prayer invigorates us and guides our thoughts and actions towards harmony and goodwill. Let us invoke the blessings of Lord Shri Krishna. For Prarthana, I call upon Jyoti Kumar Ji Didi from Dehradun, Uttarakhand. Didi is a homemaker. She joined Deepa Pariwar from August 2021 and is giving seva as a technical assistant. I request Jyoti Didi to please recite the prayer. Didi, please.
Jai Shri Krishna. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishna Vande Jagadguru Shri Krishna Vande Jagadguru. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi. Thank you, Didi, for that melodious prayer. Now it is time for Deepa Prajwalanam. The act of lighting a lamp holds a multitude of profound implications and resonances. It can symbolize the triumph of knowledge over ignorance, hope over despair, and light over darkness. May I request Aruna Palepati from Hyderabad to do the honors. Didi is a retired government employee and or she joined Geeta Pariwar from April 2022. She is now giving seva as a trainer at various levels. Didi, please.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः वरदां शारदां नुमः.
Thank you, Didi, for a beautiful and devotional Deepa Prajwalanam. I would like to take this opportunity to make two important announcements. Please note, registration has started for the new L1 batch, which will commence from 26 July. A humble request to everyone to please spread this message so that more and more devotees can join in our spiritual journey. At the same time, level 1 grammar sessions will be held on Sunday, that is tomorrow, 26 June. Timings are 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. More updated information you will find in your respective groups. So please do attend these sessions. Now, it is time for the most anticipated event of this session. Our speaker for the day is Deepa Prajwalanam, Geeta Vrati, Vedanta Acharya, Rupal Shukla Didi. She is the disciple of Param Pujya Swami Guru Govind Giri Dev Ji Maharaj. She has been with the Geeta Pariwar from a very young age. She is one of the program coordinators of online Geeta classes. Rupal Didi is leading the academic literature team and volunteers various other responsibilities also. Didi has won several prizes on Vyakarta and Vedanta on a national level. It is my honor and pleasure to welcome you, Rupal Didi, for the first half of the interpretation session of the 10th chapter, Vibhuti Yoga. I'd like to inform all the participants that you may please ask questions once the session is over. Please raise your hands only after the session is over. Over to you, Rupal Didi.
सद्गुणों की साधना में Jai Shri Krishna. I apologize. There was some network issue. Thank you so much, Sudha Didi, for the beautiful introduction. Let's start today's session with the prayer. Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya-madhyamam Asmadacharya-paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. Jai Shri Krishna. After a long time, we are meeting again. I am taking this Vivachan, this bad Vivachan after so long, I think, because I can recognize so many faces here. The people who have been daily in the Vivachan, who have been listening the Vivachan every week, so I can recognize them. Today we are going to see 10th chapter, Vibhuti Yoga. With Lord's grace, so many saints' blessings, and the good karmas done by us in previous births or in this birth, we have got this opportunity to learn Geeta, to teach Geeta, to spread this knowledge of Geeta among all the people across the world. And this Bhagavad Gita is, the name itself says, the song sung by the Lord, Bhagavad Gita, the creator of the world. And we see everything is word, and this word is unique. We can't even count how many leaves on one tree. If we are able to for one tree, then we cannot count how many trees are in one garden and how many leaves are on all the trees. Everyone's retina is unique. Everyone has different fingerprints. Not just the people are alive now. The people who have died, their fingerprints and their retina scans are also different. We can create so many words, and Lord has created this word. And He has created everything different. What a mind, what a creativity. In humans, the intellect, the hobbies, the samskaras, family origins, paramparas, traditions, internal nature, everything is different. Because of their punya and papa karmas, because of our sanchit karma, because of our prarabdha karma, and because of our kriyamad karma. We all have different qualities. We all have different natures. Everything is unique. We cannot compare the things one with another. And Lord says, even the state of devotion varies between two seekers, Saguna Upasakas and Nirguna Upasakas. Bhagavan has also explained in 4th chapter, if you remember, Ye yatha mam prapadyante tam sathaiva bhajamyaham. Ye yatha mam prapadyante. The people worship me in whatever way. If they surrender unto me, I am gonna give them fruits. I am gonna liberate them. For Him, just the love and devotion matters. What way we are following, what method we are following, how we are worshipping Him, doesn't matter. He just sees what is your devotion level, how much you love me. When Arjuna and Duryodhana went to him, Arjuna just said, I want you, Krishna, with weapon or weaponless. I just want you. And at the end of Bhagavad Gita, Sanjaya says, Yatra yogeshwarah Krishno, yatra partho dhanurdharaha, tatra shrir vijayo bhutir, dhruva netir matir mama. Tatra shri vijayo. Vijay is there only, victory is there only where the Arjuna is there and Krishna is there. Arjuna has chosen Lord Krishna. In the starting itself, he was not fearful, Krishna is not going to fight, am I fool, I'm going to choose him. No. He was very firm on his decision. in 7th chapter, Lord Krishna was clarifying the knowledge and realization, and from 7th chapter, the Jnana Yoga had started. In first Shatka, first to 6th chapter is one Shatka. Shatka means the group of 6 chapters. So first to 6th chapter, it was Karma Yoga. From 7th chapter to 12th chapter, it is Bhakti Yoga. And from 13th chapter to 18th chapter, it is Jnana Yoga. And from 7th chapter, if we see with different opinion, so from 7th chapter to 15th chapter, it is completely Jnana Yoga. So this chapter is going to be Jnana Yoga. But for us, it is going to make us to believe in Bhakti, how to worship Lord, in which form. So in 7th chapter, Lord was telling that. And then, in between, Arjuna asked some question. Adhiyagyah katham kotra dehe like that. Adhiyagyah katham kotra dehesmin madhusudana. He had asked so many questions, 6 questions in 8th chapter, starting 2 shlokas. Then Krishna started answering 8th chapter, so there was an interruption by Arjuna. Then in 9th chapter, he continued the same, and at the end, he said, Manmanabho madbhakto madhyaji man namaskuru mame vaishesya yuktayam atmanam matparayanaha. In 9th chapter, from 22nd shloka, Ananyas chintayanto man ye jana paryupasate teshan nityabhyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. I will take care of your yoga and kshema. If you have completely surrendered yourself to me. In 26th shloka again he says, Patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachati tadaham bhaktyupahratam ashnami prayatatmanaha. So I am going to accept all the offerings in saguna form. If you are making all the offerings with love, with devotion. So he says, I will accept everything. And he continues saying that in 10th chapter also. This chapter is called Vibhuti Yoga. He explains in detail in 10th chapter how he is pervading in all the world. Vibhutis. Vibhuta means the magnificent form of Lord. Vibhuta. Vibhuti. So Vibhuti Yoga means Lord is going to explain his manifestations in so many forms. So let's see from the first shloka, Vibhuti Yoga, how Lord is everywhere, how Lord is pervaded in everything, how we can worship him, in which form. Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā Bhūya eva mahabāho shriṇu me paramam vacaha yatteham priyamāṇāya vakshyāmi hitakamyaya. The Lord said, O Arjuna, Bhūya eva mahabāho. Mahabāho is the name of Arjuna. Lord said, O Arjuna, O Mahabāho, Bhūya eva. Bhūya means again. Something is happening again. It has happened before also. So why Bhūya word? Lord has explained everything. Till 9th chapter. He has explained everything. So Lord is saying, again, you are doubtful, you are not clear. So I will explain one more time. I'm not frustrated. Because when we love someone, we don't get frustrated by the person. Even you ask me the question 10 times, I'm going to explain you. In our classes, we again and again ask our teachers, our prasakshakas, trainers, I didn't get this word, I didn't get that word. And they're explaining, continuously explaining. Even we again and again send the audios, we are wrong, they correct us. So everything is happening because we all are in Geeta Pariwar. We say this is Pariwar, family feeling. So we love each other. We love everyone. So here also when Lord says, Bhūya eva mahabāho, one more time, I'm going to explain you. Shriṇu me paramam vacaha. Listen to my supreme words. Because whatever Lord is saying is just almighty, just divine. It is just unique. Yat teham, yat te aham, yat means that, te aham, for you, aham, I am going to say, why? What is the reason? Priyamanani. I love you so much. Because of, out of that love, I am going to tell you that. Priyamanaya, vakshyami hitakamyaya. And why I am telling this to you? Because I desire for your good. I want your good only. So in our lives, always everything is not happening according to us. What we want, everything is happening what is good for us. So whenever something bad is also happening, but that is certainly good for us only. So not we want, but everything is happening what is good for us. So whenever something good happens, whenever something bad happens, just see the background. This is my karma only. Punya karma or papa karma. If it is good, if we are enjoying the situation, if it is according to us, it means we are enjoying our punya karmas. We are cashing those punyas. And if something bad is happening, adverse situation, not according to us, we are in sorrow, we are sad, we are in trouble, we are having that pain, it means we are enjoying our papa karmas. But karmas are of mind. So I will not be blaming anyone for that. My family member has done that. He was fighting with me. He has done that. He has told me something, and that's why I started fighting. This has happened because of you. Lord has done something. No. No one else is the reason of any situation. I am the reason. My karmas are the reason. So from the moment, very moment, when you have got that whatever I am doing, I am going to enjoy this later. In this life or in upcoming lives. Start doing it. We should have those many punya karmas so that I can enjoy, I can be happy lifelong. So Priya Vakshyami Hitakamyaya. For your good, I am going to tell this once again. Why? One more time. Arjuna has asked 3 times. Not exactly 3 times, so many times. But 3 times exactly in those words. In 2nd chapter, 7th shloka, he says, Yachreyasyan nishchitam bruhitan me shishyasteham shadhiman tvam prapannam. Yachreyasyan nishchitam bruhitan me. Which is certainly good for me. It is fixed that is going to be good for me. Yachreyasyan nishchitam bruhitan me. Nishchitam shreyaha. Arjuna has asked in 2nd chapter. Then again in 3rd chapter, he says, Tadekam vada nishchitya yena shreyo hamapnuyam. Ekam vada nishchitya yena shreya. Which is going to be certainly good for me. And once again in 5th chapter, he says, Yachreya etayorekan tanme bruhi sunishchitam. Arjuna says so many things. He gave so many logics. But ultimately, when he is ending his talk, his sentence is, you give me what is good for me. He never asked what I want, Krishna. Give me that. He gives all the logic to Lord. That this is good, this is bad, I will beg and eat, I'm not gonna fight, all my relatives are there, all my pitamaha and acharya, everyone is there. I don't want to fight, Krishna. He gives all the logics, but ultimately at the end he says, whatever is good for me, not what I want. So whenever we are blaming Krishna or Lord, we are talking to them and we are giving so many logics, but what should be our ending sentence? Yat shreya etayorekan tanme bruhi sunishchitam. You just do, Lord, what is good for me. I have given you enough logics. I have told you everything what is in my mind. But what should be done? What is good for me, not what I want. When we are requesting in that way, then Lord, listen, okay, yes, what is good for you, I will give you that only. And at the end of Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna says, Nashto moha smritir labdha tat prasadan mayachita sitosmi gata sandeha karishye vachanam tava. See, Arjuna is told, now Nashto moha smritir labdha. Now I have got the memory and I have got what is right for me, what is my Kshatriya dharma, and I am going to fight. Why he got that memory? Why he got that knowledge? Because the ending sentence was, what is good for me? You give me that. He never asked what I want, you give me that. No, never. What is good for me? So whenever we are talking to Lord, whenever we are requesting something, whenever we are asking something, whenever we are telling him our desires, whatever we want, after saying everything, always repeat one sentence, you just give me what is good for me. Then this happens, we get that knowledge. Nashtomo labdha tat prasadan mayacheta. With your blessings, I have got that. So in true love that happens. Because of that true love, Lord has explained one more time. He told one more time, I am going to explain that to you. Now, in second shloka, he says, Paramam Vachaha. In first shloka he has said. So what is his Paramam Vachaha? Starting from second shloka, let's see. Name vidussuragana prabhavan maharshayah ahamadir hidevana maharshinancha sarvashah. Name vidussuragana. Neither the host of the gods. Name vidussuragana. Suragana means the main in all the gods. Main person, the chief. Suragana. Prabhavan na maharshayah. And nor the great seers. Maharshayah. So many maharshis, not the sages, not the seers. Aham adirhi devana. They don't know my power. Indeed, I am the only source of God and of the great seers. Aham adirhi devana. I am the source of the gods, devana. Maharshinancha sarvashaha. And I am the source of all the great seers also. Maharshinancha sarvasha, in all the ways. It means Lord is only there. I am worshipping deities. I am worshipping Sakamupasana I am doing. Whatever I am doing. Lord is telling ultimately only one is there. Not all. Everyone is there. All the deities are there. All the devatas are there. But ultimately there is only one. We say Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi. There is only one Almighty. We are worshipping others, no problem. We are worshipping in so many forms, no problem. We are following so many methods, no problem. But we should always see, we should always know that there is only one Almighty, and we are going to get the fruits according to our karmas only, and whatever we are worshipping, that is ultimately going to that Almighty. So we should know that. Name vidussuragana. He is starting from here and he will tell, I am there, I am there, I am only one. So name vidussuragana. Neither the gods nor the seers, Maharshaya or Devatas doesn't know, Maharshis doesn't know, I am only the source of God and the great seers also. In next shloka, Lord is going to tell what happens to ordinary strivers. I am following some method, no problem. I am worshipping Lord. But what happens? How we can attain the liberation? So let's see the third shloka. Yo mam jamanadincha vetti loka maheshwaram asamudha samartishu sarva papaih pramuchyate. So like that, here, Lord is saying in third shloka, host has stopped my video, please. Yeah, sorry. Third shloka, Yo mama jamanadincha vetti loka. One who knows me as unborn. Mam ajaha. Ajam Anadincha. The person who knows me as Ajam, I am not born, unborn, and Anadinsha, without a beginning. I don't have any beginning. Sometimes our mind asks the question, when Lord was born, when this world has been created, when this all have been started. So we get so many questions. So Lord is saying, I'm unborn. I was never born. I was there forever. Anadinsha. There is no beginning point of mine. I am here forever. So you, ma'am, Ajam, Anadincha, Veti, who knows me as Ajam Anadim, unborn and without a beginning, Loka Maheshwaram, and knows me as a great Lord of all the words. There is not just this word, one word. There are so many galaxies. There are so many stars. There are crores and crores of Akash Gangas. So many things are there. So there are crores and crores of words like this also. It may be there also people reside like us. They also be learning Geeta. They also be discussing the meaning of Geeta. It may be. We don't know. We cannot know. Because there are so many words. So Veti Lokamayeshwaram, who knows me as the Lord of all the words. Asammudha Samartyeshu, that undeluded person, Martyeshu. Among all the mortals in this world, everything is materialistic. In all the mortals, that one asammudha, undeluded person, sarva pramuchyate, gets released from all the sins. Means, Lord is just telling his attributes, how Lord is, how we should see that Lord. Lord is not like there is one person. So many people say Ram was a great man. Krishna was just a great man. They are not the lords. So there are so many foolish intellectuals. They are just fools. They just talk rubbish. They just give so many arguments, fake arguments. They have not studied Mahabharata. They have not studied Bhagavad Gita. They have not studied Ramayana. Maybe they have studied, but they talk rubbish. Rama and Krishna were not the lords. They have seen so many things happening, but they don't believe that. Doesn't matter. So Lord is saying here for them only, the people who know me as the Supreme Self, as the God of all the worlds, as unborn, as without a beginning, Anadinsha. So the person who knows me with all these attributes, that person only knows the real, and that person attains the liberation, and that person is released from all the sins in this world. Sarva Papa if Pramuchate is so beautiful line. All the time, if someone says you are worshipping, what will happen? Sarva Papa if Pramuchate, I will get freed from all the papas. So what is going to happen if we do bhakti, if we worship Lord, if we do nama japa, if we do sankirtana, what is going to happen? Sarva Papa if Pramuchate. I am just doing everything for Lord's happiness, and what he is going to do? He will make me freed from all the sins. Sins means all the punya and papa. When I will be freed from that, then I will not come back to this world, this cycle of birth and death. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jathare shayanam, iha sansare bahudostare, kripaya pare pahi murare, bhaja govindam, govindam bhaja mudhamate. So, Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jathare shayanam. That is just hell. Person tries, just take me out of this. This is hell for me. That Jivatma is not even able to breathe. That Jivatma is not able to eat something directly, not able to see anything, just kept in a smaller space. See how painful it is. If we are kept alive in one box, how we will feel? It is like I'm going to die. But there is a process, there is a system, but that is only hell. In all the scriptures, that is considered as hell. 9 months. Lord says, so kashtamaya. Just get freed from all the papas and punyas and get the liberation. Don't come back to this world. That is going to happen when slowly we are starting bhakti, then jnana, then getting the liberation. So all these karmas help us to get the freed from all the vikaras, get the vishuddhanta karana, and then get the self-realization. That is the process. So here Lord says, Sarva Papai Pramuchate, I will make you freed from all the papas. And he says, who knows I am Ajam, unborn and beginningless, Anadim. In 4th chapter, he told this concept only. Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tattvataha. Janma karma cha me divyam. My janma and my all the actions are divya. Evam yo veti tattvataha. Who knows this? A lot again and again talks about this. Who knows this? Who knows me like this? So we can note down all the, we can have a task in Bhagavad-Gītā, how many adjectives are given for the Lord. So Ajam, Anadim, Divyam, like that. So many. So Lord says in 4th chapter. Then again 15th chapter he says, Nanto na chadir na cha sampratishtha na anto, there is no end, na adir, there is no beginning, na cha sampratishtha, this event doesn't stay. That is not going to stay ever. So at so many places he is explaining that also. Yomama jamana dincha vetiloka maheshwaram asammudha samartyeshu sarva papai pramuchyate. Lord is like that, unborn. And that's why in 2nd chapter he has told, Najayate mriyate va kadachinnayam bhutva bhavita va na bhuyah ajo nitya shashvatoyam purano nahanyate hanyamane sharire. We can kill a body, but we cannot kill a soul. We cannot kill that Jivatma, that Paramatma. That cannot be killed because that is Ajam, Anadim. Na jayate mriyate, that doesn't even die. So many 6 in Nirukta Shastra, we have Shad Vedangas, if you know. Nirukta, Chanda, Vyakarana, Shiksha Kalpo Vyakaranam, Niruktam Chanda Samiti, Jyotisham, Mayanam Chakshu, like that. So we have 6 Vedangas. In 6 Vedangas, there is one Nirukta Shastra also. Vyakarana tells us the grammar of everything and the technicality. Nirukta explains one word has so many meanings. Even a word can have 200, 300 meanings. But in Vedas, in which reference, what word is used and what does it mean at that place? So Nirukta is for that. So in Nirukta, there are Shad Bhavavikaras. Bhavavikaras means the different states of one being. The states of existence. So Jayate means once it is born, something is born. Jayate. Then Asti, it stays. Asti. Then it Vardhate. Vardhate means it is growing. Then Viparinamate, it is changing. Then Apakshiyate, it is ourselves are dying every moment. And then Nashyati means completely dying. So these are Shad Bhava Vikaras. One person must have these 6 states in his life. And not just a person, everything. Bhuta Prani, Bhuta Padartha. It is for all. So in these Shad Bhava Vikaras, Lord is free from all these. So Jayate means born, but Lord says I am unborn. Asti, he is the existence, so we can't say anything. Viparinamate, we say we are changing and we are growing. Lord doesn't grow. He is still, he is as it is. He is freed from that also. And Aparinamate, Viparinamate and Nashyati. He is not even dying. Anadi. And Ananta also, there is no ending of the Lord. So he is freed from all these Shadbhava Vikaras. There will be at so many places this will be mentioned. That's why I told you Shadbhava Vikaras, and again, the Nakara means the opposite of those Shadbhava Vikaras will be in the qualities of Lord. Let's see the fourth shloka. In fourth shloka, Lord explains a supreme word which he mentioned in the first word, Paramam Vachaha. Yatteham Priyamanaya Vakshyami Hitakamya. In next three verses from 4 to 6. Let's see. Buddhirjnanasammohaha kshama satyandamashamaha sukham dukkham bhavo bhavo bhayancha bhayamevacha. Buddhirjnanam asammoha. Let's see what is buddhi or intellect. Buddhi is the ability to analyze and differentiate between right and wrong. In our Shastras, Mana Buddhi Chitta Ahankara. So the difference between Mana and Buddhi is Man gives us the options, so many options. But Buddhi tells us what is right and what is wrong. We get to know. From childhood, we all the time know what is right and what is wrong. Even we are doing wrong, doesn't matter. We always know what is right and what is wrong. So that is being told by Buddhi only. And the options are being told by the Mana. Sankalpa Vikalpatmako Manaha Nishayatmika Buddhi. So Nishayatmika tells us what is right and what is wrong. So Buddhi, Jnanam, the ability to discriminate between the spiritual and materialistic world. This word and Sansalokic and Paralokic, like that. So what is materialistic and what is forever? What is actual satta? What is actual truth? That is Jnanam. Asammoha. Asammoha is the absence of all the doubts. There is no doubt now. Asammoha. Then Kshama, the ability to forgive. And about Kshama, forgive and forget. What we do, we forgive someone, but we have that in our memory. When the situation comes, I will say, I have forgiven you. I did wrong. I still remember. It means I did not forgive that person. If I am carrying that and I can mention, I did forgive you, but I did wrong. I was not right at that moment. It means I am remembering and I did not forgive that person. I shouldn't carry it. I forgive and I will forget. So forgive them. And here, so many things Lord is explaining, and He will explain. He had explained in 16th chapter also. We had seen so many divine qualities and demoniac qualities. So in divine qualities, we can see all these things: Kshama, Bhaya, Abhaya. So all these things we have seen in divine and demoniac qualities also. Qualities are same, but in different context. So Lord is going to tell here, everything is me only. So Kshama, ability to forgive someone. Satyam, the ability to declare the truth. Satya is telling something what is as it is. The situation was there and I explained as it is. I didn't change anything in that. Not a single %. That is Satya. And Satyam Bruyat, Priyam Bruyat. Na Bruyat Satyam Apriyam. But Lord says sometimes we be so proud. We are so proud and we are having that pride on us that I am so straightforward. I just say things. I don't keep anything in my mind. But that is not good. Because Satyam Bruyat, Priyam Bruyat. There are two shelters. Two shelters are there. You cannot just directly speak. Two channels are there. One is Priyam and one is Hitam. If that is beneficial, then you should speak. If that is lovable, then you should speak. Otherwise, even if it is Satya, you shouldn't speak. We say we are straightforward, but do we cross those two channels, Priya and Hita? If we are not crossing those two channels, we shouldn't speak that. Not being so straightforward and just saying, I am so straightforward and having pride on us. No, that is not good. So, Satyam, telling the things as it is. Satyam. Damaha means restraining all the senses from the sense objects. Damaha. Then Shama, having a firm control on our mind. I want to have jalebi. I want to eat jalebi. Now, I want that this moment only. I want to eat samosa this moment only. I want to watch that movie. Now I can't wait. I have to complete that series today. I can't wait. Even this is 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. I'm completing my series. I'm playing Xbox. So I will keep playing for 4, 5, 6 hours. Doesn't matter. I have not eaten anything. I'm sitting, just sitting. Because I was not having control over my mana. I'm diabetic. But still, thoda sa besan ka laddu, thoda sa. I love that. So that happens because I am not having control over my mind. Even there is my Geeta class. You all are L4 students, so doesn't apply on you. My Geeta class is there at 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. But I have one favorite serial at the same time. I want to watch that. So not having control over my mind. There may be so many examples. For children, for older people, for youth, everyone. That happens. I'm not saying I have all these qualities. I'm just saying this Lord is telling. So we should have control over that also. That is Shamaha, control over our mind. Shamaha, Sukham, the emotion of joy, happiness. Dukham, the emotion of sorrow. Something adverse is happening. Sukham Dukkham Bhavo, the perception of one's existence, Bhava, and Abhavaha, the experience of death. Abhavaha, the experience of non-existence. There is this is not there, so that is Abhava. Bhaya, the fear. Abhaya, freedom from the fear. So Lord is telling, he is continuing actually in next shloka. Let's see. Bhayam abhayam cha meva cha. So everything is from me only. Abhaya, here, when we are walking on a spiritual path, when we are so near to that Lord, then what happens? Bhaya starts going from us, going away. It is not with us now. Why? You say, हमारे साथ श्री रघुनाथ तो किस बात की चिंता, शरण में रख दिया जब माथ तो किस बात की चिंता. So I don't care nothing. Whatever is there, we have one very beautiful bhajan. Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram kahiye, जाहे वेधि राखे राम, ताहे वेधि रहिए. सीताराम 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 कहिए, जाहे वेधि राखे राम, ताहे वेधि रहिए. So in whichever form, in whichever situation he is keeping us, be in that. Why we are having fear from anything? Why to have that fear? Be abhaya, freed from that fear. And one more beautiful chopai comes with this. I just forgot. Very beautiful. I just love that. If I remember, I will tell you. So next shloka, Lord is continuing this. Yes. Jahi vidhinath hoy hit mora, karamo subeginath मैं थोरा. Again, the situation comes of Arjuna. Jehi vidhinath hoy hit mora, karahu subegi nath मैं थोरा. You just do what is good for me. Jehi vidhi hoy nath hit mora. You do what is good for me, what is hitkari for me, what is beneficial for me, not what I love. Karamo subegi. Immediately you do that. Don't even wait for that. Even you don't wait for anything, you just do that. He is continuing the same topic in 5th shloka. Ahimsa samata tushtistapodanam yasho yashaha bhavanti bhava bhutanam matta eva prithak vidhaha. Non-violence, ahimsa, the state of non-violence. I am not going to harm anyone, not just by actions, but manasa vacha karmana. I will not think of that harming someone. I will not harm someone by actions also, and I will not harm anyone by my speech also. Speech is very important. We have 2 ears to listen so that we can listen all the news from all the world. But for Jivva, we have 2 channels, 2 gates. If you are not able to stop at your teeth, stop at your lips. But don't speak without thinking. First think, then speak. We have 2 doors. Keep it closed until we are sure that this is not going to hurt anyone. So ahimsa, non-violence by manasa, vacha, karmana, from mind, from speech, from actions. Ahimsa, samata, the balance in all the situations. Tushtihi, the feeling of content, feeling of satisfaction. Tushtihi. Tapodanam yasho yasha, tapa, the austerity, danam, the charity, yasho yasha, the fame and the infamy, ayasha also. Bhavanti bhava bhutana matta eva prithvida. These different dispositions of beings, bhavanti bhava bhutana, all the bhavas, all these bhutanam bhavanti, arise in human being, in the person, matta eva prithagvidhaha, from me alone in different kinds. Lord is telling all these bhavas are also from me alone. This is not coming from anywhere else. So whenever we are having this feeling, we should see that Lord is there. Because all these forms are coming from the Lord only, from the Lord alone. So whenever we are having this feeling, whenever someone else is having this feeling, it means Lord is there. Lord is always there. Sarva Sacham Ridasannivishto. I am sitting there. But I am in Vyakta form. I am there. You can feel me whenever you see all these such things. So you can feel me. Yes, I am there because all these things are coming from me only. So just Lord is telling you realize me. You see me everywhere. How we can see? When we have these things in front of us. So he has told so many qualities. Till 5th shloka. Bhavanti bhava bhutana matta eva prithagvidhaha. Let's see the 6th shloka. हर्षय सप्त पूर्वे चत्वारो मनवस्तथा मद्भावा मानसा जाता येषां लोक इमाः प्रजाः. The 7 great sages. Harshaya sapta. We know Sapta Maharshis, Vishwamitra, Kapi, Atri, and like that we have 7 Maharshis. So Maharshaya sapta purve. Chatvaro manavastata. Chatvaro Sanakadi, Sanak Sanandan, Sanatan, Sanat Kumar. Like that we have 4 Sanat Kumaras. Chatvaro manavastatha. There are 14 Manus. So this yuga is of Vaivasvat Manu. So every Manu has one yuga, one Manvantara. One Manvantara is equivalent to 71 Manu yuga, 71 Mahayuga. And one Mahayuga is 1,000 circles of this world. Means Kali Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, Treta Yuga and Satyuga. All these 4 yugas are there. That completes 1 Mahayuga, and 71 Mahayuga makes 1 Manvantara. And 1 Manvantara is for 1 Manu, assigned to 1 Manu. So we have this yuga, this Kali Yuga is of Vaivasvat Manu. We should know that information. So Chatvaro Manavastata, 14 Manus are there. Madbhava Mansa Jata. And of whom are these creatures in this world? Mad bhava, from me. Manasa jata, all these creatures in this world. Yeshan loka ima prajaha. Prajaha, all these things, all these words, all the creatures and their thoughts. The person whose thoughts fixed in me, they were born from my mind only. From my mind means from the Lord only. Everything is born from the Lord. Maharshayaha, Sapta, Chatvaro Sanakadi, Manavas Tatha, 14 Manus, and all these Imaha Prajaha, these lokas, everything is born from that one Lord, one Supreme Sex. Now, in the next verse, the Lord explains the fruit of knowledge of these divine glories. He's explaining his manifestations, his divine manifestations, and his glories. Everything is in Vibhuti Yoga in 10th chapter. So in 7th chapter, he's going to explain the fruit of that, fruit of knowing those glories. Etam vibhutin yogancha mamayo veti tattvataha sovikam pena yogina yujyate natra samshayaha. He who in truth knows this supernal manifestation, etam vibhutim, supernal manifestation, vibhuti is his supreme manifestations. Vibhutim, yogancha, the auspicious splendor of this Lord, disposition of that Lord. Yogancha, mama yo vetti tattvataha, who knows me with tattva, he knows me in the truth form. So avikampasaha avikampena yogena yujyate na atra samshayaha. That person is united with the unshakable yoga of bhakti. So avikampena yoga, you will never heard this word anywhere else. Just in Bhagavad Gita, only in 10th chapter. That's why it is important. Avikampa yoga. There are so many forms of yoga, but Avikampa yoga is only explained in 10th shloka and 10th chapter in 7th shloka. Avikampa yoga is unshakable something. When I am worshipping Lord, I have surrendered myself to Lord, I am doing bhakti, I am worshipping Him, whatever I am doing, that will be unshakable. So Lord is saying, if you know me in the form as I have explained in previous shlokas, then your bhakti will be united with unshakable yoga. It means that will be constant. Then you will not need, I am sitting and worshipping for 20 minutes and my mind is with my tea. No, that will not happen. I want to go somewhere. That will not happen. I'm not thinking of anything else. I'm just doing my worship. And even for sitting for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I will not realize that I'm sitting or I'm having any trouble, I'm suffering. No, I'm just worshipping and I'm enjoying that. That happens when we know Lord's real Sarupa and we start seeing Lord in everything, in all the qualities, in all the creatures, in all the form of all the words. We see Lord everywhere. Avikampena yogena. You can memorize this word. This means nowhere else. So avikampena yogena yujyate natra samshaya. There is no doubt. You will get that avikampa yoga. We can use this word in other situations also for anything. Here it is for bhakti. Now, Lord is going to answer one question. What is the question? He explained that he who knows the reality, his divine glories and his power is endowed with that unshakable yoga of devotion. What is that avikampa yoga? Let's see in 8th shloka. Ham sarvasya prabhavo mattas sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvitah. Ham sarvasya prabhu. I am the origin of all. Prabhavo. Prabhav means the origin. Aham sarvasya. I am the origin of all. Sarvasya. Matta sarvam pravartate. And from me, everything evolves. Everything comes to existence from me only. mattaha sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam. The person who is worshipping me by understanding this. Everything is born from that Lord and everything is coming to existence from that Lord only. The person who is worshipping me in this form means Lord is like that. Buddha bhava samanvitaha, the wise person that is endowed with bhava samanvitaha. They get that devotion, they get that, and they worship me with that devotion only, that bhava only. Buddha bhava samanvitaha. Those people are called buddhaha. They are called wise people. So Lord is saying that is only a Vikampa Yoga, worshipping me with this bhava, with this unshakable bhava that I am the origin of everything and everything is born from me only. In Upanishads, there are at so many places. In Taittari Upanishad, we say Bahusyam Prajayeya. So these Shrutis say that how this word was born, how this word has come into existence. So Bahusyam Prajayeya, I should become more. I should become in so many people. So I am going to become something. So Bahusyam Prajayeya. I am going to give birth to so many prajas, so many people. Bahusyam. This was the desire of Lord, as Upanishad says. Ekaki na ramate dutiyam aikshata. I want someone else. If I am alone for so many years, thousands of years have passed. Now Lord is thinking there must be someone else. I'm not enjoying this world. So these are like Lord Leelas. He is explaining in such way. So it is in our Upanishad. So Upanishad says, Ekaki na ramate. I'm not enjoying alone. Dvitiyam aichata. I want someone else. I want someone. Dvitiya. I want someone else. Another person with me. And in Brahma Sutra, again, and this, I am the origin, matta sarvam pravartate. He says, aham sarvasya prabhu. So the same thing in Brahma Sutra, the second sutra of Brahma Sutra, in the starting itself, janmadhyasya yataha. So in janmadhyasya yataha sutra, it is being explained that Lord is only the reason of this word. Janma adi means the origin, the existence, and this word dies. This word destroys. Everything happens because of that pralaya karana. That is also that Lord only. So at so many places we find this, that Lord is only the reason, Lord is only the cause of this word. And He is unborn, He is forever, He is beginningless, He is everything. All these bhavas are in Lord only. Let's see, 9th shloka, last shloka. In the next verse, in 9th shloka, Lord mentions the way of the worship of the devotees. Machchitta madgata prana bodhayantah parasparam kathayantah shaman nityan tushyanti charamanti cha, with their minds focused on me. Machchitta, minds focused in Lord. Chitta, madgata prana, with their prana centered in me. Because if my prana are not concentrated, then my mind can never be concentrated. That's why for concentration, before going into the meditation, we do pranayama. Why we do pranayama? Because first my pranavayus need to be centered, then only my mind can be centered. Then my mind only can focus. So first we need pranavayus to be centered, then mana. That's why Lord mentions both. Machchitta madgata prana, with their prana centered in me, with their minds focused into me. Bodhayantah parasparam means we are sitting here and I am telling you something, you will be discussing in your families. When two people are sitting together, they are discussing some shlokas and they are discussing some meanings. So everything is happening. Lord says here, bodhayantah parasparam. Reminding everyone, reminding each other, inspiring one another, and always speaking of me. Kathayantascha nityam. All the time we are just saying of the Lord. Full day, whenever we meet someone, whenever we do something, we just remember that Lord. So Kathayantascha nityam. All the time we remember that Lord. All the time we are speaking of that Lord. Kathayantascha nityam. See, these are the ways of worshipping. So what one is fixing mind into him, fixing our pranas into him. Bodhayanta is inspiring others for him, means for learning Gita, you also join Gita, you also read Gita, you also hear the glories of Gita. So this is inspiring everyone. So Bodhayanta Parasparam, this is also one way of worshipping him. Kathayantascha nityam, all the time I'm just saying of the Lord. Whatever is happening, this is because of Lord and he is doing good of me and I'm realizing that. So Kathayantascha nityam, all the time they are speaking of me only. Tushyanti cha, ramanti cha. The people, they are all the time satisfied. They live in satisfaction. They are not unsatisfied. They said, no, I'm not dissatisfied. I am satisfied, fully satisfied. Whatever I am getting, this is because of my punya karmas, my pap karmas only. Then why I should not be satisfied? I must be. So Lord is saying they live in satisfaction. And Ramanticha, they enjoy a lot. Ramanticha, beautiful word. Not they are just ananda, happy. No, Ramanticha, they are enjoying at fullest. These are the ways of worshipping. Means being happy is also one method of worshipping. When we are happy, we are worshipping. When we are sad, we are karshayanta shariratskam bhuta gramam chetasa. We are killing ourselves. Lord is not happy with us. So when we are happy, Lord is happy with us. Lord is telling that is worship. If you are satisfied, that is also worship. So we need to be satisfied. I was expecting 98.5%, but I got 95%. I am satisfied. I was expecting 5 lakh benefit, but I got 3 lakh benefit only. Then it is not loss for me, 2 lakh loss. No, I am satisfied. Benefit is there. That was not loss. I was expecting a great food from me or from my children. They couldn't prepare it. No problem. I am satisfied with that. I am satisfied in all the situations. So that is one method of worshipping the Lord. So whenever you are satisfied, you just be happy that you are worshipping. So you don't need to sit in temple full time and do worshipping. No. Whenever you are there, if you are satisfied, you are worshipping. You are happy, you are worshipping. And if you are talking to the Lord, you are worshipping. You are inspiring others to join Gita means one method, and if you are inspiring others to worship the Lord, then you are worshipping. And if your mind is fixed with the Lord, you are worshipping. And if your pranas are also concentrated in the Lord, you are worshipping only. These all are the methods of worship. God says, whenever you are having these methods, you are worshipping. So it doesn't mean that we will stop doing Nama Japa, we will stop going to the temple, we will stop sitting for 20-30 minutes to do our pujan, sankirtana. No, we will be doing that, but fully how we can be connected with that Lord. So these are the methods. From next session, we will see how Lord is going to explain this chapter further. Let's do 2 minutes sankirtana. Then we will move towards the question answer session. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Gopal Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai. Jai Shri Krishna.
That was indeed an enlightened session of Vibhuti Yoga. And we are grateful to you, Rupal Didi, for giving us a glimpse of the revelation of the divine manifestations of the Supreme Being, Vishwarupa Purushottama. We will be seeing and hearing more of Lord Krishna's infinite glories and opulence in the coming sessions. I'd like to once more remind everyone about the upcoming new L1 batch. Please note, registration has started for the new L1 batch, which will start from 26th July. Level 1 grammar sessions will be held on Sunday, that is tomorrow, 26th June. Timings are 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Now it is time for the question answer session. I request all those who want to ask questions to raise their hands, switch on the cameras, and please wait for their turn. Yes, Didi.
Anita Didi, please ask.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Jai Shri
Uh,
Krishna.
Thank you so much for such a beautiful and enlightening vivation. It was so beautiful. I just have a small question. You said God was alone and he created Leela so that he can put himself in so many individuals, people, no? So God is all beautiful, nice things. He created all nice things. Then from where the bad things originated in these human beings? He created everything so good, no?
Not just so good. He created everything. If there is everything is good only, then how we are going to enjoy? If everything is happening good, 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 we don't even realize what is good. If there is bad, then only we realize what is good. If there is sorrow, then only we realize what is happiness. If there is papa, then we realize what is punya. If there is bad, then only we realize what is good. So he had to create both the things. Papa and punya, the opposites of pairs, the pairs of opposites. He had to create everything. Otherwise, this would be so neutral. There is no enjoyment. There is no means. We are not going to enjoy that. That is so certain, constant. Everything is just happening. Yeah, we cannot enjoy. Very neutral. The things will go neutral. So if there is good and bad both, if we are in bad situation, we come out of that, then we enjoy. Yeah, I'm enjoying now. That is good. So for realizing that, for having something good, for what he had created this world, to enjoy only. If there is only good, how we can enjoy? You need something bad also happening, something bad. Then only people will be remembering, yes, there is good. And this is happening because of that. And all the karmas are anadi. This is forever. We don't know the starting point. So there is good and bad. This is also forever only. We can't say that this was when it was born, when it was created. It was forever only. There is one opinion that Lord has created, but when he had created, we don't know. It is forever. So we can't say why he had created that, why he didn't create everything good only. If he creates everything good, then we cannot realize the importance of that good. And we will not be enjoying that. That will become so neutral.
So,
Okay?
do you mean like Pap is also created? Like he wanted Pap also to be there?
Yes. Yes. Otherwise, what is punya?
Punya means all good things, no? No.
If everything is good, how you are going to say that this is good? How you will realize that? If you have the punya and papa both, you have good and bad both, then you are saying why everything is not good. If there is no bad, then how you can say what is good? You cannot even differentiate that. We have both. That's why we can differentiate and we can explain that good and bad. There is no bad. How we are going to explain the good? We can't. That is so neutral. If you have only one taste in your food daily, how you will feel? You need dessert also, some sweet. You need some other taste also. You need that chapati also, rice also. You need dal also. So we need so many tastes. So these are like tastes. Okay? Different tastes.
But
Nothing
God
else.
is all good, no? He is all good.
We can't say that God, right? God has created everything. This is okay, but this is everything has come into existence because of avidya, and avidya cannot create just good. Avidya has to create all the good and bad things, and that is because of our punya and papa karma. If everything is good, what is the karmas are theory, and why we are going to do the karmas, how the punarjanma, how we are going to get the birth. There is no base of this world. If there is good and bad, then there is base. That I am going to do good, then I am going to get good, and I am going to get the birth in Manushya Yoni, or in which Yoni, Deva Yoni, Gandharva, or Yaksha Yoni, or I am going to be a snake, I am going to be a lizard. This everything is decided because of karma only. And karma is what? Coming out of pap and punya only. What we are doing, that is, base is pap and punya. If there is no papa, there is no base of this world. Okay?
So you mean he created us and left it to our choice what we do, right?
Yes. We are Swatantra. We have the freedom for our karma. Whatever we do, we get that only. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Ramaji?
Yeah, thank you so much for explaining in detail the types of worshipping. It was really amazing, madam. I would like to know, we'll be doing so many types of work during our course of day. So that how we can convert into worship?
You just think one way is we are doing everything, and at the end we say Om Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. We just dedicate all the karmas to Lord. That is one method. Second method is, in starting I will say, Lord, whatever I am doing your seva only. We have Sudha Didi and her husband, Anilji. You will not believe, he has opened so many offline stores in Kerala. And he always says, whenever he is writing a message, even a single message, he writes Om Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. And in a message, he will mention 3-4 times that whatever I am doing, this is just for Krishna Seva. So he is following both the methods. So there are two methods. In starting, thinking I am doing the Lord's work, and at the end, realizing that I have dedicated whatever I have done into your feet. So whatever you are following, that is fine. Okay, that is good. In starting or at the end, both are fine. Whatever you are doing, just you feel, I am doing your seva. I am appointed in this role and I am following this role. Okay?
So doing our work happily, you mean to say, it is a form of worship.
It's certainly Ramanticha, that is one way of worship. So that is certainly a worship, but doing your work happily and not wishing something in return, then that is service of Lord. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, madam. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. Dinesh ji?
जी जय श्री कृष्णा।
Jai Shri Krishna.
दीदी, इसमें जो आता है अपना 8 श्लोक से लेके 11 श्लोक तक, उसको बोलते हैं चतुश्लोकी गीता।
तो मैंने सुना नहीं इस बारे में, कहा कौन से संप्रदाय में चलता है चतुश्लोकी गीता का?
दीदी इसी में 10th चैप्टर का ही है।
नहीं, ये आपने कहाँ सुना है चतुश्लोकी गीता?
अपनी क्लास में ही, मैं जो ट्रेनर है उन्हीं से सुना था। तो मैं वही पूछना चाहता था कि जस्ट लाइक जैसे रामायण में मानस मंजरी होती, तो एक पढ़ लिया मतलब एक रामायण का सार हो गया, तो क्या इसमें भी इसी टाइप का कुछ है?
ये अलग अलग मत होते हैं, इसमें किसका क्या मत है वो मुझे पता नहीं। चतुश्लोकी गीता कहाँ सुना, लेकिन बहुत से संतों से मैंने सुना है कि भगवत गीता का जो अंतिम श्लोक है, यत्र योगेश्वरा, ये 1 श्लोक की गीता है, ये पढ़ लो, पूरी गीता का पाठ हो गया। फिर हम कहते हैं कि नवाध्याय, गणेश्वर महाराज कहते हैं कि पूरी गीता का सार है, नवाध्याय पढ़ लो तो पूरी गीता पढ़ ली। कोई कहता है 15वां अध्याय पूरी गीता का सार है, इसीलिए कोई भी परिस्थिति हो, अच्छी बुरी हो, 15वां अध्याय पढ़ लो पूरी गीता हो गई। तो ये अलग अलग मतों के ऊपर है, किसने क्या सिद्ध किया, किसने क्या जाना, किसने क्या समझा और किसने क्या कह दिया। लेकिन वो सिद्ध पुरुषों ने कहा तो हम लोगों के लिए एक पाथवे हो गया। तो अलग अलग मत होते हैं, किन्हीं ने कहा होगा क्योंकि भगवान इन 4 श्लोकों में बतला रहे हैं कि सब कुछ मुझसे ही कैसे है और आप कैसे मेरी ही उपासना कर सकते हैं, अलग अलग मेथड से, अलग अलग उपायों से। तो कोई कह सकता है चतुश्लोकी गीता, मैंने सुना नहीं इसलिए मैं बतला नहीं सकती आपको, लेकिन किसी ने कहा होगा तो अच्छी बात है, वो भी हो सकता है। ठीक है ना?
ठीक है। जय श्री कृष्ण दीदी।
जय श्री कृष्ण। उदया जी?
जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
What is the meaning of Sukshma Sharir? Sukshma Sharir means doing the meditation in right way, or how to do that?
There are 3 shariras. One is Sthula Sharira, this body we are seeing. Second is Sukshma Sharira, and third is Karana Sharira. When we are dreaming, we slept and then we started dreaming. So that is Sukshma Sharira, because we are conscious, because we can dream something. This mind is thinking of something. This is creating so many creatures, and this is creating so many scenarios for us. So that is Sukshma Sharira. Sukshma Sharira is there. That's why we can see all those things. And then third is Karana Sharira. Karana Sharira is complete Sushupti. When we were not even dreaming, we were just sleeping. And when we were awake, we thought, I slept very nicely. Because we were with that Paramatma for those many moments. That is Karana Sharira, complete Sushupti, complete happiness. There is no avidya. That's why we feel so happy when we wake up. That is Karana Sharira. Okay, then only Karana Sharira was active. We were breathing, but nothing was happening. In some opinions, they say we even stop breathing also. So that is their opinion. I have heard of that. Just telling you. So that is Karana Sharira. No sense object, no sense is active, no indriya is active. The body is also not active. We are also not active. Mind is also not active. Everything has got to lie in Sushupti. Okay? That is true. We are so happy. So that is Karana Sharira. Okay?
Didi, one more question is there. How to know what is the Upanishads and Vedas? What's the way to know about Upanishads?
Can you repeat, Udyaji? I couldn't hear.
How to know Upanishads and Vedas in
Upanishads and Vedas. Upanishads are the part of Vedas. In Vedas, we have Samhita, Aranyak, Brahman, and Upanishad. Vedas have these four parts are of Vedas. So Samhita is Mantra Bhaga. Brahmana is also explaining the concepts of that. Then Aranyaka. In previous times, there was a method that people used to go in Aranya, in forest, and they used to study Vedas. So that part is Aranyaka. And fourth part is Upanishad. That is ending part of Veda. That's why Upanishad's different name is Vedanta. Veda Anta. The ending part of that Veda is called Vedanta. Okay? So Upanishads are the direct part of those Vedas. Not in complete form, but in some smaller form, talking about Brahma Vidya. Okay?
Okay. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Ji Naina Ji. Please ask.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi. I want to know this out of this chapter. So everybody believes in different God. But at the time of death, people say, "Oh Ram, oh Ram, eh Ram." Like while they're taking body to the for the all celebration and all that, they say, "Oh Ram, eh Ram, eh Ram." So what is the reason for that?
Just remembering the Lord all the time. No reason for that. Hey Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Ram. In pranams also Ram Ram. We say Hey Ram, something bad happened. Then in salutations Ram Ram.
Nobody said Krishna, Krishna or
Ram Ram. So that is just remembering the Lord, nothing else. That was previous method in ancient times that people used to do. Ram Ram, remembering the Lord in every situation. So in salutations, if something bad happens, something good happens, in every situation, just Ram. Even some people are yawning, they say Ram. So that is method. There is no reason. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. That's good to say Ram Ram. Harsha ji, please ask.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi. 18 sloks we are completed, no? In class,
Ji.
18 sloks are completed.
No problem. We will complete that in next session. We have 3 parts, right?
Next time.
Yes,
Okay.
for 10 chapter, we have 3 parts. So I have completed 9 shlokas.
Very nicely. Very nicely.
Because in first session, we have to have some preface for that chapter. So I take that in detail. I will go a little faster in next session. Yes, Sangeeta ji?
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. I am from Bangalore. You explained very clearly, quoting different examples from different chapters. You were telling about avikampena yogena. that is what does it actually mean? You told that we have to see God in all the creations, right? The meaning of avikampena yogena.
Avikampa yoga is you are all the time united with the Lord. Avikampa, it is unshakable. Unshakable bhakti. That is only Avikampa yoga. Okay, nothing. You know, full day, whatever I'm doing, I'm sleeping, I'm doing something, I am a teacher, I am a doctor, I am an engineer, or I'm a businessman, I am a housewife, I am a mother, in whichever role I am, whatever I'm doing, all the time I'm united with that Lord. And I'm just thinking that I am worshipping Him. So that is unshakable bhakti. Okay?
That is a nice thing. The first time I'm hearing about that. And one more doubt I have, in 9th shloka, you said that whatever we get, we should be satisfied with what we get. Like if you are satisfied with whatever you get, how will you develop? Like if you are aiming for something high, like in a business, you are aiming to get more profits, and you are getting lesser than that.
The same question was asked by Param Pujya Swamiji Maharaj. He answered very beautifully. Until you have one apple, you cannot renounce that. So first, we should have that apple, means attaining something in life, having so many greater goals, achieving that, then renounce that. Then I'm satisfied. So having so many goals, no problem, achieving that. But at one stage of life, we should not desire for more. It is enough. It is fine now. I have enough money for my Jivika. I can be happy. I can live for 10 years. I have that much money, but still I want more. Wrong. I should be satisfied. I was wishing for 98%. I got 95%, and I'm crying badly. Wrong. I should be satisfied. That is not going to harm me. That is certainly good only. Okay, so like that, in different situations, we should be able to discriminate. It is according to our viveka. With our viveka, we should see the things. In this situation, I should be satisfied. In this situation, I need more, because that is not going to harm someone. Okay, so first we should have the apple, then we should renounce that fruit.
Okay? Yeah. Thank you very much. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Bhupinder ji.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Just you have told that Papa and Punya are both exist in this world, and these are the creation of the God. It is depends on the man to choose Papa or Punya. But I want to ask one thing: what about the survival of the fittest theory then? And we are seeing the survival of the fittest in this world, whether it is in jungle or in the sea, or also in the human being to some extent. So how can we explain this?
That can be according to science, but in our scriptures, that is not there. I told you whatever is in scriptures. I cannot relate the things and I cannot compare the things and tell you. I just told you what is in our scriptures and how it is being explained, how it is being told, and how the Lord is only the basic cause of this world. So that is one method. Now this is up to you, that you can compare the things, you can get new things, you can use your creativity. Okay?
Okay, then.
You have to unmute, sir. Please unmute.
Then how the society can grow and save itself from the invaders if it is totally dependent upon the Lord?
Not Lord, actually. In Brahma Sutra, one adhikaran comes, one chapter, Vaishamya Nairghanya Adhikaran. Everything is dependent on our karma. Karma sapekshatvat tatha hi darshayati. It means everything is according to our karma. Lord is Parjanyava, Ishvara tu Parjanyava Drashtabhyaha. It means Lord is like a rain. He is not growing the seeds. Just He is helping that. So Lord has created one system and we will get the fruits according to our karmas. Whatever we have done good, we will get the good. Whatever we have done bad, we are going to get the bad. So He has created the system only. Nothing is according to the Lord. Lord is not interfering in everything. He is not doing everything. He is not doing anything. It is just He has created the system and now we are in that system and we are getting the fruits according to our karmas. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna. Rajani ji.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Please
Ma'am,
answer.
ma'am, your explanation is very nice, ma'am. It's actually, you're telling word by word meaning. It is very, very nice to listen. Like, my question is, gist of Gita is almost place your mind in me only, God says. As far as
The
everybody is
gist of
explaining.
Bhagavad Gita, we say that is Sharanagati.
Almost in all the verses, he says, place your mind in me only. Almost in all the things, almost in all
That
the...
is the only situation you can be happy. And we are doing everything in this world for being happy only.
Yes, yes. And we have so many gods. So can you please tell me, to whom do we have to pray? Like they say, which God is favorable for you, you pray. But it's a fickling thing. Like,
See, there is only one Rupal Didi. You can call me Tilak Wali Didi. You can call me Bhure Balo Wali Didi. You can call me Dupatte Wali Didi. You can call me Gori Wali Didi. You can call me any type of Didi. But I am going to change. Am I separate? No, I am one. So Lord is only one. Paramatma is only one. We have given the different names. Shiva is different, Krishna is different, Rama is different. We are just having so many stories because the thing shouldn't be neutral. We are not going to enjoy that. We will not get the interest into that. If we have only Paramatma, Nirakara Swarupa, there is no form, there is nothing to fix our mind on. So we are not going to do anything. That's why we have so many lords to worship. We have so many devatas to worship. So just Lord is only one. We have given the different names. Now, if we have to fix our mind, then we shouldn't focus on devatas because devata is one yoni like manushya, just having greater powers because of their punyas. So that shouldn't be devata. That should be only Parabrahma Swarupa only. That is only Shiva. Any Shakti, Durga, Kali, or Saraswati, like these devis, and Shiva, any form of Shiva, and one form of Vishnu, Narayana. It can be Vishnu, it can be Rama, it can be Krishna. So any of these three, Devi, Shiva, and Narayana, we can fix our mind into them. Okay?
okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Bhaskar ji, please unmute. Bhaskar ji, you have to unmute. There is one pop-up on your screen. Yes.
Jai Shri Krishna, ma.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Please explain the Om Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. What is the Om Sri Krishna Arpanamastu?
Om has a great explanation. I can't explain that in one session and 1 minute. But Tatsya Vachaka Pranava is the shortest and deepest explanation of it. Tasya Vachaka Pranava. Pranav is Om. And Tasya Vachaka. It is the name of that ultimate reality, that ultimate Paramatma. So when we say Om, it means we have remembered that ultimate self, that ultimate Parabrahma Paramatma. And we are remembering him. Om. So we have that a basic cause of that word. We are remembering that. So Om is the name of that Parabrahma Paramatma. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu means that Sri Krishna in the form of that Parabrahma, and I am dedicating all my karmas Arpanamastu. I am dedicating all the things into his feet. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Sudha Didi. Now we are done.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you so much for so I thank our respected Rupal Didi for a motivational session and for taking an effort to explain the 10th chapter in such a simple way, plus clearing the doubts of our sadhaks with patience and dedication. On behalf of Deepa Pariwar and myself, I extend sincere thanks to the technical team consisting of Srinivas Bhaiya and Suresh Bhaiya and all those who have been at the backstage for the relentless and efficient efforts in making this session a grand success. And last but not the least, may I take this opportunity to thank you all, my dear devotees, who made it a point to attend this session, without which I don't think our session would have been so relevant and enlightening. Please do continue your Gita sadhana and attend these sessions to enrich your spiritual knowledge. May I request Minal Dalveed Jidi from Gwalior, who is working with HR consultancy, to recite the Samapan Prathana before we end the session. Didi has joined Deepa Pariwar in February 2024 and is giving seva in various departments as technical assistant, as GC, as a TTG mentor, and doing calling seva also. Please welcome Meenal Dalvi Didi. Yes, Didi, please.
जय श्री कृष्ण। योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। जय श्री कृष्ण।
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi. Thank you, Didi, for the sweet rendition. Before we call it as a day, let us all recite Hanuman Chalisa. I request you all to be present for the recital. Bhaiya, please.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरनउ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा गानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र औ ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबेको आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबेको रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीनी बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही समबाई सहस बदन तुम रोज सगावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर पल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग प्रताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरई हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर गोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।
Shri Ram, thank you all for being present for the Hanuman Chalisa recital. May the knowledge gained today make our week ahead brighter, more beautiful and meaningful. We shall see you back on another enlightening session next week. Till then, Jai Shri Krishna.